black tile, basement air thick, ink on my hands, whole page brick, low talk, plot lines not brands, short wide temper, long range plans, jaw tight, fear tastes like rust, trust got jumped, bleeding in the dust, cut scars, same place I tuck schemes, sleep broke nightly, wake up with loud dreams, yeah. Rust on the crown, we still kings in the shadows. Teeth on the curb, turn the gravel into halos. Hey, hands up for the outcast, shutouts, foul calls. Rust on the crown, but it sit on us, not y'all. Not y'all. Laugh small, whole life on late fees. Boys turn ghosts, name tags on break beats. Cold eyes, clock stuck on last chance. Tech on the fritz, still jam with bare hands. Talk cheap, so I charge with the proof. Every bar bell money, every hook roof. God in the ashtray, hope in the ash too. If they don't open that door, we blast through. Blast through, blast through, blast through, blast through. Rust on the crown, we still kings in the shadows. Teeth on the curb, turn the gravel into halos. Hey. Hands up for the outcast, shutouts, foul calls. Rust on the crown, but it sit on us, not y'all. Not y'all.
Yeah. Dust in the vents. Mold on the crown. We still eat. Yeah. Crawl out the crawl space. Rust on my teeth, I can taste hate. Black mold brain, I embrace pain. Roaches in the rice, still scrape plates. Deadbolt, chain lock, raid in the hallway. Peephole, fish eye, judge it the long way. Mom's in the back room, praying to the wrong saint. Pop never came back, just a cold frame. Half packed, tucked in the mattress. Half truth, stuffed in the ad-libs. Skin mask kid with the bad grin. Laugh in the parish, ash on the glass rim. I don't fear what they fear, I'm a worse thing. Hear a hearse sing every time the church ring. Tag on the wall like a birthmark. Whole block smell like burnt hearts.
Graves in the basement, names on the pipe. We don't see day, we just pray for the night. Hands in the dirt, yeah we pay for this life. Say my name once, I appear in the light. Graves in the basement, mud on my tongue. I was born in the smoke, took breath in the lungs. Can't wash guilt when the blood don't run. So I talk to the dead like, what y'all want? Whoa.
Fridge light buzz on the bare shelf. One fork, one plate, that shared hell. Lil' bro sleep in the coat pile. Dream about shoes that ain't broke now. I don't rap tough, I rap honest. Cockroaches scatter when the cops knock on us. Steel pot boil on a single coil. All that water still can't rinse off the soil. Corner store credit on a first name basis. Kirk know my sins, still save me the latest. Newspaper tape on the crack paint. Wind creeping like a last name. I got court dates circled in my notebook. Same book, hold the rhymes that the dope took. If the bars don't free us, then the bars will. Either iron or a verse, that's a hard deal.
Graves in the basement, names on the pipe. We don't see day, we just pray for the night. Hands in the dirt, yeah we pay for this life. Say my name once, I appear in the light. Graves in the basement, mud on my tongue. I was born in the smoke, took breath in the lungs. Can't wash guilt when the blood don't run. So I talk to the dead like, what y'all want? Whoa.
I don't need heaven on the resale, I need rent paid, coins in the email. If I sin cause I'm hungry, that's a cheap hell. Judge never tasted what we feel. Whole hood built on a thin beam. One wrong step, that's a big scream. If I gotta dig deep just to live free, then hand me the shovel, let the pit speak.
Graves in the basement, names on the pipe. We don't see day, we just pray for the night. Hands in the dirt, yeah we pay for this life. Say my name once, I appear in the light. Graves in the basement, mud on my tongue. I was born in the smoke, took breath in the lungs. Can't wash guilt when the blood don't run. So I talk to the dead like, what y'all want?
Whole block breathing
Like it's ready for war.
Hey! on my Timbs, powder on the plate, same color as the rims. 4 phones buzzing, all humming like a hymn. Mom still praying that I never end like him. Dice game jumping on the chick upstairs. Neighbor's kid asking why the grown men stare. He don't know the reason that his uncle ain't there. Only see the candles in a t-shirt glare. 10 missed calls from a number I don't trust. Gun under hoodie turning sweat into rust. Judge gave bro 20, said adjust to come bust. I learned quick, never put your faith in they cuffs. It's that block talk, brick talk, graveyard shift. Jaw locked tight, whole face don't flinch. Hand on the flame till the skin get crisp. We just tryna eat, they just want they print. Hard times on the corner every day, that risk. Whole hood in the chokehold, still on hips. We don't feel fear, we don't plead, they don't snitch. Either walk out rich or we die like this. Street lights buzzing, that's a lullaby hum. Shorty did a bid before he ever seen prom. Pop did a skid, came home, then gone. Now his name in the wall with a date and a cross. Food stamps folded in a cigarette pack. Plug talking numbers, want the money up front. Facts, hater in the bushes with the same old mask. He don't want a fade, he just want that blast. Detective circle in, slow creek, dark pit. Ask about the bodies, all they get is a squid. Cold in the blood, even breathing is risk. If the story sounds sweet, then the center got split. It's that block talk, brick talk, graveyard shift. Jaw locked tight, whole face don't flinch. Hand on the flame till the skin get crisp. We just try to eat, they just want they print. Hard times on the corner every day, that risk. Whole hood in the chokehold, still on him. Can't heal fear, we don't plead, don't snitch. Either walk out rich or we die like this, like this. Die like this. Die like this, like this.
Dust on the bulb in the basement, halo. Ash in the tray, cracked screen on the table. Mold in the walls, dead air in the cable. Right in my wheel in the back of the label. Whole block quiet when the doors creak open. Rust on the gate, little kids still hoping. I don't shake hands, I just check who's holding. Eyes on the waist, ears sharp for the omen. Shoelace hang from the wire like warnings. Old heads mumble, he ain't see in the morning. I just grin, let the bad luck form me. Turn every curse to a check I'm endorsing. Stains in the sink from the nights I bled. Voices in the vent still fight in my head. Therapists say write lighter instead, but the ink turned thick when the bright one's dead. We from the crawl space, under the stairs. Teeth full of rage, lungs full of prayers. Outside sunny, in here to spare. But we gon' make God come pull up a chair. Basement halo, crooked and bent. Vultures circle every dollar I spent. You want light, you ain't built for the dent. Whole life, dog, that's the gospel I meant. What? Jacket smell like rain in the lobby. Hands still shake from the time they robbed me. Kept that face on, following the copy. Waited in the cut till the post got choppy. 3 missed calls from the homie on paper. Said he got jumped by his own translator. Same last name as the county translator. Funny how the badge and the blade share neighbors. Ran past due, got the note on the slot. Thinking about the nights I was sleeping the spot. Roaches on the stove, plus heat from the pot. Turn cheap little meals to retreat from the cops. Mama said pray, I was praying for aim. Daddy said work, I was working the flame. Judge said change, I just changed my name. Same cold world, just a colder frame. We from the crawl space, under the stairs. Teeth full of rage, lungs full of prayer. Outside sunny, in here to spare. But we gon' make God come pull up a chair. Basement halo, crooked and bent. Vultures circle every dollar I spent. You want light, you ain't built for the dent. Whole life dark, that's the gospel I meant. Face to the floorboards, hit to the ground. I can feel every week heart pound. I can feel that I'm wearing the crown. If this fall, then I'm dragging them down.
Crumbling walls, dust in my lungs, ink on my hands, teeth in my tongue.
Yeah. Crack brick, black mold on the ceiling. Old heads watching, arms folded, never speaking. Rust on the pipes, drip counting my mistakes. Cold floor under me, rats run like high stakes. Scuffed Timbs, blood stains on the laces. Seen too much truth in too many faces. Eyes like warrants, hearts like warrants. Every last corner got a ghost doing chorus. I don't chase crowns, I file them down, melt teeth, bite through steel, leave slogans in the concrete. Names on the train paint, half peeled, half proud. Whole block breathing like a beast. Too loud, yeah. Rust on the ground, but I still wear it. Mud on my name, but you still here. Chrome made of crates in the broke down building. I sit in the dark and I feel like a king, man. Rust on the ground, but it don't fade me. Hands in the dirt, that grime done raised me. If I fall off, the streets still say it. I came from the cracks and I dare you to take it. Sick burns in the table, map of bad plans, knife marks, last man that reach for my hand. I learned quick, every favor got a chain on it. Smile in your face, tilt back, put a blade on it. My mama said pray, my father said win. My brother said hush, then kick that door in. No halos here, just busting knuckles in debt. If heaven got stairs, they built them from regret. Ink drip on a notepad, page look bruised. Every line like a mugshot, frame bad news. I don't rap for the love, I rap cause it's all I got. Last lung full of air in a tear gas parking lot. Rust on the ground, but I still wear it. Mud on my name, but you still hear it. Long made of crates in a broke down building. I sit in the dark and I feel like a king then. Rust on the ground, but it don't fade me. Hands in the dirt, that grime done raised me. If I fall off, the streets still say it. I came from the cracks and I dare you to take it. You don't know the nights I bled, talk heavy, but your pillow never smell like county bed. Rust on the ground, but I still wear it. Mud on my name, but you still hear it. Throne made of crates in a broke down building. I sit in the dark and I feel like a king then. Rust on the ground, but it don't fade me. Hands in the dirt, that grime done raised me. If I fall off, the streets still say it. I came from the cracks and I dare you to take it.
This is Cold Corners Creed. Cold Corners. Cold Corners.
Cold corners, whole block haunted. Hood codes carved, you either carved or you target. Brick dust on my Timbs, rust stains on the gate. Old heads on the crate, dice jumped and they prayed. Crack vials in the grass, little kids play tag. Sirens sing on the Ave, choir made a tag. Steel door slam, staircase smell like rage. Gun smoke, fingertips turn a night page. Mama said church, court gave me a date. Judge thumb on my fate like a scale with a weight. I learned math in the trap, grams again. Every handshake me less than the cash in your hand. This that Cold Corners Creed, either starve or you bleed. If you ride, then you ride. If you leave, then you leave. Let's go. Ain't no half in the heat. Every scar, every street. Put my oath in the ground. That's my Cold Corners Creed. Cold Corners. Masked up summer
summers, face known in the winters. Whole crew hungry, teeth sharp as a splinter. Got jumped, came back, now the block walk lighter. Cause revenge write names like a flyer on fire. My man lost trial, did a stand up slow. Blew a kiss to a seed, then he vanished in smoke. You can measure our pain by the holes in the wall. Where the bullets took chips from the paint in the hall. We don't talk about trust, we just talk about bread. Cause your friend last week be the voice in the feds. I keep God in my palm, middle finger to death. Say a prayer through my teeth while I load and I step. This that cold corners cream. Either starve or you bleed. If you ride, then you ride. If you leave, then you leave. Ain't no half in the heat. Every scar, every street. Put my oath in the ground, that's my cold corners cream. If I fall, let me fall in the field. Face down, new name in the steel. If I live, then I live how I came. Same block, same code, same pay, same name.
Yo, roll the bad boys, nigga. Guillotine 18-1. Nigga, we gon' get this shit, lad. Crack Timbs, brick dust on the laces. 3 deep, same scar dog faces. Numb gums, little bag for the chasers. Judge said change, I just laughed in the chambers. Welfare rights with my gun by the window. Mom praying while I shuffle this endo. Kids learn math from the scale, not Nintendo. Church on Sunday, same fit from the bistro. Block talk, hold cold in the whisper. Cold floor, made a lone wolf crisper. You chase clout, we was chasing a twister. Storm in the stairwell, fist blade pistol.
I got gravel in my lungs, rust in my veins, blood on my tongue from the hunger and pain. If the streets got guards, they remember my name. Cause I bled on that concrete, you just posing the frame. Gravel in my lungs, smoke in my chest. If life is a test, I've been cheating with death. You just rap about war, I've been built on that stress. Every scar that I carry, put the heart in my breath.
Hand me down heater, jam if it feel like. Still kept it tucked by the ribs for the real nights. Boys went viral, I went vinyl with steel mics. Basement confession, turn a booth to a sealed right. Old head said, never trust that silence. Sirens sleep right before the violence. Hood lullaby, made a chalk in compliance. Smile for the flick, then we ghost for the science. I ain't here for your charts or your brand deal. I'm the reason your little homie understands real. Every ball like a clenched jaw, can't stand chill. Whole crew bark back when I land still.
I got gravel in my lungs, rust in my veins, blood on my tongue from the hunger and pain. Yeah, the streets got guards, they remember my name. Cause I bled on that concrete, you just posting the frames. Gravel in my lungs, smoke in my chest. If life is a test, I've been cheating with death. You just rap about war, I've been built on that stress. Every scar that I carry, put the heart in my breath.
I woke up with rust in my lungs, blood in my gums, gunpowder tongue, whole block know where I'm from. Tar in the air, we was raised on fumes, mold in the lungs, rage in the rooms, black shoes glued to the cracked out earth. Whole life cursed, try to laugh it, hurt, I chew blast, spit it back at the pastor. Chapter after chapter, disaster plastered on brick walls, chip paint, thin plaster. You talk growth, I just rot faster. I'm that 9 to 5, 5 to 9, spine grind. Hard times, carved lines in the mind. Grim smile, dirt filed under the nails. Dead rats floating the pails, we drank that. Hate taste just like tap. Cold pipes, carved brown drip in the glass. Mom said, pray dad, just pass. I just pace, heart caged in my chest. Every breath like a lit cigarette in my neck, say less. I don't wanna heal, wanna peel this skin. Wanna see the worms grinning where my sins been. Wanna feel concrete crack under each step. Till the whole damn city got a limp like me, yes. Me, yes. Me, yes. Me, yes. I'm the voice that you bury in the basement. Face it, I'm the thought you swallow when you taste shit. Waste kit, plate chip, rage stick, hands in the dishwater, knuckles on the blade tip. Corner store cameras blinking like bad faith. Cop car parked like a bad date. I don't blend, I break, I don't bend, I grate. Every handshake feel fake on the face I've been walking with.
full of rust flakes. Jaw locked tight on the duct tape. You call trauma, I call Tuesday. You call cycle, I call doomsday. I'm the hole in your dry goldfish shape. I'm the stain on your shirt that won't fade. I'm the calm down echo when the closed space turned to a storm in a small brain. I'm that stare, crack mirror on the back wall. Each short show a version of the mind jaw. Laugh, I don't do that. I bark, that'll move on. I mark names on the inside skin of my jaw. Bite down hard, taste them all. You want peace, you can keep that fraud. I want teeth, I want me, I want God. Look, I ain't here for a moral or a message. I'm a pressure point pressed in a war joint, restless. I'm a headache camera in a head full of exits. All of them bricked up, sweat on the checklist. I don't wanna grow, I wanna break bones. Wanna throw stones at my own home. Watch glass lace the air like snow. Little cuts glow in the street like slow. We was kids with a kick in the rib cage. Teenage years in a steel cage. Jolt life just a rerun of each day. Same rate, same stage, just prepaid. Every therapist talk like a script page. Clip fade, I just drift to the 6th grade. Stomach growl so loud in the math class. Everyone laugh, so I snap back. Now I'm 30 plus, still clutching that echo. Still feel stuck in that death though. Still here, broke boy in the back row. Whole world sound like that echo. So if I bite, then I bite with the whole jaw. If I strike, then I strike through the old scars. If I speak, then it's deep, this is talk. The first one I love veins in the dark, not a star. Yes. 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 Yeah.
Fluorescent flicker, rust in the air, blood on the knuckles, silence just stares. Concrete hallway! Go! Yeah! Yeah! Oh! 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 Concrete hallway, smell of bleach, cold rain on my jacket. Steel door rattling, blueprint painted on the bracket. Breathe in my chest like gravel, jaw tense, tongue taste metal. You talk tough, eyes blink first, heart rate tap out, feet won't settle. Tooth grand, drip from the lip on my laces. Tape on my fingers, old scars map like cases. One swing, two swing, scoring, kissing your frame. Name caught deep in the wall, you just chalk on the grave. Knuckle fight in a concrete hallway. Skin splits red on the grave. If I go down, then I go all the way. Pray for me under this concrete halo. Hands up, rage in the raw. Quick dust stuck in the jaw. If I go down, then I go all the way. Pray for me under this concrete halo. Shirt half torn, back to the brick, no backup. Footwork dance in the dirt, you slip once, get wrapped up. Echo of a shout in the pipes, footsteps fade, no savior. Just you, your breath, your pride, your past bad behavior. Flash of your wrist, chase swing, cheek chrome shimmer. Forearm, take that hit, blood taste getting thinner. Laughter will spit that fear, floor slick wreck, shoot prick trail. You wanted war in the dark, welcome home to the jail. Knuckle fight in a concrete hallway. Skin splits red on the grave. If I go down, then I go all the way. Pray for me under this concrete halo. Hands up, rage in the raw. Brick dust stuck in the jaw. If I go down, then I go all the way. Pray for me under this concrete halo. Breathe out sin. Wall get closer. World grow thin. Hold my sling. Hold my fall. Only thing holy is this thing on. Knuckle fight in a concrete hallway. Skin splits red on the grave. If I go down, then I go all the way. Wait for me under this concrete halo. Hands up, wait. body still damp from the rain. Old head nodding off, needle tucked in his veins. Liquor store, neon buzzing, gate half raised. Shorty got a burner in the stroller, looking unfazed. Fiend scratching at the door like the rent due. Only thing that ever came on time was the state troops. Judge through the book. My cousin caught the whole shelf. Mama said pray, I went and prayed for more shells. Cold hands on the clock, time froze on us. Steel in the waist, that's hope for us. Grind in the dark, that's home for us. We ain't asked, this life chose for us. Cold hands on the clock, time froze on us. Steel in the waist, that's hope for us. Grind in the dark, that's home for us. We ain't asked, this life chose for us.
Gang, gang, corner got a name, but we call it don't slip. Cops spin slow, see your face, take a long pic. Dice game jumping, little bro keeping long grip. Laughing through the sirens, all trauma, no skits. Unk still swear he gon' bounce when his track hit. Only thing that ever left the trap was a casket. Food stamp card, blue flame on a spoon. Kids learn alphabet from raids in the room. Cold hands on the clock, time froze on us. Steel in the waist, that's hope for us. Grind in the dark, that's home for us. We ain't asked, this life chose for us. Cold hands on the clock, time froze on us. Steel in the waist, that's hope for us. Grind in the dark, that's home for us. We ain't asked, this life chose for us. Look in my eyes, see bars, not sleep. See scars from the wars I keep. If death outside, then